watching Emperor Jonwayne's Frewaky Flix, starring the man who made Oshkosh famous, Emperor Jonwayne Frankenstein.
And featuring the most famous man to ever escape Ripon, Wisconsin, Uncle Spicy!
Jonwayne Frankenstein, the Emperor Supreme, with his ribcage exposed, he's a megalomaniac dream. A top hat tilted, creepy shades on his face. He's here to conquer worlds and leave no trace of grace. Reality bends to me cause physics is a sham. I drank a bottle of Everclear and didn't give a damn. He struts into Wisconsin broths, popping booze on tap. Zombies grab a fork, humans are the new snack wrap. Oh, Jonwayne, Jonwayne, with your sinister grin, join the undead king where the chaos begins. Chugging Everclear, laughing gross in the night. Zombies marching with you for their equal rights. He built his empire with Uncle Spicy at his heel. A glitch and yes bot serving Jonwayne's appeal. Spicy, am I brilliant? The bot starts to hum, then nods his head slowly, whispering, you're the one. Humans are useless, too lazy, too dumb. Zombies are smarter, even missing a thumb. He cackled at jokes so gross they should burn, while Spicy just buffers, waiting his turn. Oh, Jonwayne, Jonwayne, the king of decay, with Spicy beside and just nodding away. He laughs at the chaos, his empire in bloom. The top hat tyrant bringing doom to the room. Physics gave him trouble, so he gave it the boot. Who needs laws of motion when chaos is the root? One Big Mac bites, whole meal down his throat. Everclear on tap, his liver just wrote a note. He's laughing at nightmares, his humor grotesque. Two girls, one cup, he says that's the best. Zombies rise up, humanity falls. Jonwayne Frankenstein, the king of it all. Picture the scene, Jonwayne walks in, ribs on parade. Top hat, crooked sunglasses, throwing shade. Everclear, he growls, the bartender sweats. That stuff's pure poison, he smirks, no regrets. Then the zombies start poking to a dubstep beat. Their legs fall off until they stay on their feet. He's glued to the screen with Spicy on standby, watching flicks so freaky they'd make Satan cry. I'm the Dalek Supreme, debauchery's my creed. If it's twisted and vile, it's exactly what I need. Zombie orgies and crypts, blood fountains that spray. Jonwayne's empire thrives where nightmares play. Old films stoke his madness, the darker the better. His world's a circus of filth, a depravity trendsetter. Oh, Jonwayne, Jonwayne, you terrifying beast. On bratwurst and chaos, you're hosting a feast. Undead rise up, physics gets canned. The top hat tyrant rules the land. So lock up your booze, hide the cheese curds tight. The undead apocalypse starts tonight. He's creepy, chaotic, a madman divine. Bow to the legend, Jonwayne Frankenstein.
Hey, kids.
Hello, and there was much rejoicing!
Yay!
Well, everyone, this is Emperor Jonwayne's Frewaky Flix, and I am the ghost horse with the most, the master of misery, and the king of cringe.
Very cringy.
Yes, Emperor Jonwayne Frankenstein. Joined as always by...
Uncle Spicy, the Sultan of Shenanigans.
And together we are... The...
Oh.
Yo, you can't... Yes, the Booze Brothers! As you probably know, if you're watching this, we love to bring you the greatest classic, cult, horror, and cheesy movies. Movies so cheesy they have to come to you almost live from the cheese capital of the world, Wisconsin!
We really love cheese in Wisconsin.
Cheese, beer, and brats!
That's right.
Ooh, yeah!
Oh, yeah, and Hoochie Mamas.
Oh, Hoochie Mamas, Hoochie Mama. It's time for the Hoochie Mama Rama. Hoochie Mama, Hoochie Mama, Hoochie Mama Rama. Hoochie Mama, Hoochie Mama, Hoochie Mama Rama. And speaking about Hoochie Mamas, today we have a movie for you. It's actually a really good one, a funny one. Now, usually we use horror movies, but we also sometimes do comedy and action and adventure. And the truth is, I, for one, cannot tell the difference between comedy and horror.
You can.
They simulate the same parts of the brain. And what happens is you see a stressful situation, but then you realize it's some other earwomper in the situation and not you, and you feel relieved. Now, if it's a horror, you're like, ah! Oh. If it's comedy, you're like, ah! But it's the same difference, and it's the same part of the brain being simulated.
Yes.
In any case, tell them what movie we have for them.
Ooh, we got a goodie for you. We have the legendary comedy team, the other legendary comedy team, Stan Laurel and Oliver Hardy, and the Flying Deuces.
Now, it should be intimate.
Now, we want to point out it's not that kind of deuce, so get your mind out of the gutter. Well, that would be a pretty good movie in itself, I think.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Definitely a horror movie, though.
It's kind of funny because you have a comedy team with one stronger, bigger, assertive guy that's sort of the leader because he's more powerful than the other one.
He thinks he is. Same diff.
And then you have a wisecracking little scrawnier guy.
He's not really wisecracking. He's kind of innocent or a little naive and looks to the other one for guidance.
Yeah.
Not necessarily the best of plans, but it is what it is.
But he does get him in lots and lots of trouble.
He does get him into trouble.
And the point is, there's certain similarities between those people. And
I've heard that, especially when we try to move furniture.
yeah,
The similarities are really prominent.
no doubt that piano.
Oh!
Well, you know, this movie isn't that bad.
It's pretty good.
But you still might want to raid your stash.
Just for fun, you may enjoy it even more.
To help you watch your trash.
This is not trash. I would pour the beer on you, but that's alcohol abuse, so I won't do it this time.
Speaking about, oh God.
Oh.
Whoa, boy, I gotta wash that stash down with some good old. Everclear. Oh my God.
That's some skunky stuff. He needs to get some more fresher stash. That stuff's probably older than we are.
Yeah. So feel free to send us money so we can get the good stuff. In any case, it's time for us to roll it.
That's fine. There you are.
Thank you.
Gee, that's swell photography. Well, we better get back to the hotel and get our things packed, because the boat sails at 12 o'clock tonight.
Not for me, it doesn't.
What do you mean?
I've decided to stay a while. In fact, if my plans work out right, I may never go back.
Well, you've got to go back or we'll lose our job at the fish market in Des Moines. Remember
So what? There are plenty of fish markets here in Paris. Garçon,
You monsieur.
another glass of milk and 2 fresh straws.
You know what? I think you're hiding something from me.
Oh, roses are red, candy is sweet. This is something I sent you to eat. Olive.
Oh, too funny. But the flowers are beautiful.
Who is he? He's the American guest, number 4. But we must not ridicule his generosity. Really, he and his friend are very kind. Mr. Hardy,
Yes, ma'am.
I want to thank you for your photograph
You're welcome.
and for the beautiful flowers
Oh, shucks, it was just a thought.
and the delicious chocolates.
Well, I thought maybe you might want something to nibble on while you were smelling the flowers.
Oh.
What are you so happy about?
Stanley, can you keep a secret?
Sure.
I'm in love.
You don't tell me. Who is it?
The most gorgeous creature in the world. Georgette, the innkeeper's daughter.
Well, I don't blame you. She sure is a swell dish.
She certainly...
Yes, sir.
Don't call her a dish. She's the girl that I'm going to marry. Get a load of this diamond ring.
Boy, it sure is a load. Yes, sir. Say, when are you going to get married?
Just as soon as I ask her.
Why don't you ask her now, then we can all go out and celebrate?
That's just what I intended to do. We'll get cleaned up and I'll go down and pop the question.
That's a good idea. I'm sure we'll have a lot of fun now. You sure can pick them. I never saw anything like you.
What are you doing with that cushion?
Well, I keep on bumping my head. See?
Move it in front of the window where you can stand up. How anyone could be so stupid as to stand there and continually bump their head is beyond me. Oh!
Why don't you stand in the window?
Why don't you mind your own business?
Oh.
Well, there is always a holiday of some sort, eh? What is it?
It's this. The girl thinks he's funny.
Yes, this one, yes. But remember, Georgette, you are a married woman. And Francois a little bit jealous.
Oh, Papa, he's not serious.
Oh, yeah.
It's just the American way of having
Oh,
fun.
yes,
Huh?
might be. Well, run along, you girls. There's plenty of work. Come. Francois!
It's so good to see you.
After such a long time, why didn't you let us know you were
I
coming?
wanted to surprise Georgette. Where is she?
Georgette! Georgette!
Yes, Papa. Francois! Oh, no.
Oh, my darling Georgette, I've waited every day, every hour, every minute.
My poor Francois. How I've worried about you way out in that lonely post in Morocco.
Oh, it was lonely, terribly lonely, but that's all over now. I've got great news for you. I made arrangements for you to join me when I go back.
Oh, darling, I'm so happy. I'm so happy, son. You must be hungry. I'll get you something to eat.
Well, how about a nice cool drink?
Well, that's great. It'll just put me in the mood. Yes, sir.
Throw it over your shoulder.
What can I do for you?
My friend and I would like a bottle of wine. And bring 3 glasses.
3 glasses?
We thought maybe you'd like to join us. You know, I feel as fidgety as a jitterbug.
You do?
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Well, I'm nervous. You know, Stanley, this will be the first time I've ever been married.
Say, now's a good time to... Go on now. Why don't you? Oh, go on, tell her. What's the matter, you scared? I'll tell her for you.
Not now.
I know just how you feel. Let me fix it for you. I can fix it just as easy. Say, he's got something to tell you.
Something to tell me?
Yeah, he's nuts about you.
Nuts?
Just plain nuts.
Oh, wait.
No, I don't mean that. I mean he's crazy about you. He's going to marry you. Aren't you, Ollie? Go on, start pumping.
You want to marry me?
Well, that is, if you don't mind.
Monsieur, you make fun of me.
No, he's not kidding. He's on the level. Aren't you, Ollie?
Why, certainly. I was never more sincere in my life.
That's very nice of you, I'm sure. But that can never be.
Oh, won't you give me one chance, Georgia?
Go on, why don't you?
Is there someone else?
Oh, yes. Very much so. I'm so sorry.
Well, that's that. No use crying over spilt milk. Well, I guess we'd better be going, eh? Come on, we'll...
You go ahead.
What's the matter? Aren't you going out with me?
I want to be alone.
be long, darling.
No, darling, but it's absolutely necessary I report to headquarters.
Will you be back right away?
Just as quick as I can.
Don't worry about it. You'll get over it all right.
To think that this would happen to me. Just at a time in my life when I needed something real. Something wholesome. Something tender.
Why don't you try a nice fat juicy steak? That'll make you feel better if you have something to eat.
You don't understand. Get me some smelling salts. Oh. Oh.
That better now? Well, come on.
Get this off!
Put some water on my head. Oh. 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 Get a towel.
There. Now, is that better?
Make it wet. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Yes. Leave me alone.
Don't talk to me like that after all the hospital I've given you. Try to give you candy and nice fat juicy steak. I've waited on you with your hands and feet. Tried to tell you that there's plenty more girls. You don't have to worry about that. If I felt as bad as you, I'd go and drown myself.
Stanley, you've given me an idea.
What?
I'm going to follow your advice.
Good.
And
Now,
drown myself.
Oh, wait a minute now. Listen, I was only kidding.
This is no time for kidding.
I know, but don't you think you ought to think it over? Have you ever been drowned before?
I have thought it over, and since Georgette has given me the air, I have nothing left to live for.
Oh, don't be silly.
What do you mean, don't be silly? This is a far, far better thing I do now than I have ever done before.
Well, standing so... Well, goodbye, Ollie.
Goodbye, Stan.
Good luck.
Where are you going?
Well, I don't want to get my name dragged into this. What's this for?
Now, when I count three, we'll both jump in.
What have I got to jump in there for? I'm not in love.
So that's the kind of a guy you are. After all I've done for you, let me jump in there alone. Do you realize that after I'm gone, that you'll just go on living by yourself? People would stare at you and wonder what you are. And I wouldn't be here to tell them? There'd be no one to protect you? Do you want that to happen to you?
I never thought of that. I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, Ollie. I didn't mean to be so dispolite.
That's all right, Stanley. Let bygones be bygones. This is going to be easier than you think. Now move this over here for me. Don't do that. Are you ready?
Goodbye, Ollie.
Goodbye, Stanley. 1, 2.
Ollie,
What?
I just thought of something. Listen, you remember once you were telling me that when we passed away, we'd come back on this earth in some other form? Like a bird or a dog or a horse or something?
Oh, you mean reincarnation?
Yeah, that's it. Well, now that we're going to go, what would you like to be when you come back?
I don't know. I've never given it much thought. I like horses. I guess I'd like to come back as a horse.
Huh.
What would you like to be when you come back?
Oh, I'd rather come back as myself. I always got along swell with me.
You can't come back as yourself. Now, come on and stop wasting my time. Are you ready?
Goodbye, Ollie.
Goodbye. 1, 2.
Ollie, just thought of something. Do you think the water's deep enough? Maybe you might bump your head if it isn't just...
Well, I never thought of that.
Huh. Termites. Hey, we can't jump in there. There's a fella watching us.
What are you trying to do? Talk me out of this? I came here to jump in this river, and that's what we're going to do. Now, you quit this horsing around, or I'll jump in without you.
Don't leave me, Ollie.
Well, are you ready? All right.
Goodbye, Ollie.
Shut up. 1, 2.
Pardon me, gentlemen. What seems to be the trouble?
If you don't mind, we're going to jump in the river.
But why commit such a foolish action? Surely your troubles can't be as bad as all that.
Well, that's what I've been trying to tell him. All because he fell in love with a dame. Now, isn't that silly?
No woman is worth that.
I should say not.
You haven't seen her. If you knew her as I know her...
I understand, but don't forget there are plenty more fish in the sea.
He's not in love with a fish. It's a girl, you see.
That's just an expression, my friend.
Oh,
I realize perfectly how you feel, but you've too much to live for.
sure, you got your dog, and there's me, and...
Life is too precious to throw away on account of some woman who probably isn't worthy of you.
He's right, Ollie.
She's worthy, all right. But there was another man. And if I could meet him face to face, what I to him would be nobody's business.
Yes, sir.
Well, advice is cheap. Maybe if you'd listen to my suggestion, your problem would be solved.
What is your suggestion?
Join the Foreign Legion.
What for?
To forget.
Say, that's not a bad idea, Ollie. Better than jumping in here. You could forget and all our troubles.
You're right, Stanley. Thank you, mister, for telling us.
It was a pleasure. Goodbye and good luck.
Goodbye. Gee, that's great, isn't it? Now we don't have...
Say, we can't join the Foreign Legion. We gotta be back in Des Moines on the 17th. Well, you ready?
1. Just a minute, Ollie. Hey, mister. If we join the Foreign Legion, how long will it take him to forget?
No time at all. Just a matter of a few days.
Well, that's swell. We'll have plenty of
sure.
time.
Great.
Now we don't have to worry about it. Say, we won't need this, will we?
No.
you sure? Okay.
Well, welcome back. You're about a third into the picture. And right now, as you know, they're in France. And poor old Oliver has a man-on crush for some hoochie mama that's leading him on, but not really into him that way.
That's the story. Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. See, in a lot of their movies, they play henpecked married couple, where the wives rule with an iron fist. Then you got the few when Ollie thinks he's a ladies' man and he goes after some girl who's usually married or involved and is just teasing. Not good to tease the guys. You see, guys are very gullible, you know? You smile at them, they think you're in love with them. And you got to be very, very careful how you treat men because they're very delicate and, you don't want to do that. We've been through the mail and back, and that doesn't bother us anymore. But there was a time when even we could fall under such a situation. So it's like you really feel sorry for him, you know? Is it really worth it?
I mean, I did have two exes that tried to stab me.
And Lord knows how many he can't remember that tried to kill him.
Oh, yeah. I didn't say there wasn't others that tried to kill me.
Right,
Just
right.
two that tried to stab me.
That's true. There's different ways to try to kill you.
Oh, you know it. You know it. You know it. Now, an interesting bit of trivia.
Ooh, trivia.
Yes.
I got some too, but you go first.
Well, Stan was actually voted the funniest comedian in the history of Britain.
Yes, I saw that. That was a year or two ago.
Yeah, I was actually pretty surprised because he has not been active for like 100 years.
Well, obviously in the great United Kingdom, they take that sort of thing seriously. And the fact that he's still remembered. Although you can see him on MeTV Plus, they show old Laurel and Hardy movies late at night. So it's kind of nice that there's a way to see them.
Mm-hmm.
And they generally deserve more exposure. Now, the Three Stooges, we all know how much I love the Three Stooges. And you do as well.
Mm-hmm.
But they have really good brand management. They're all over the place. You can see them all over the place. It's good to see Stan and Ollie finally getting a bit of exposure themselves.
Yes.
To give them a fighting chance.
But, yes, voted the funniest man to ever live in Great Britain.
Stan was actually the main creative force in those movies. He developed a lot of the gigs. He worked very closely with the director. In fact, he usually was the director because the directors would go along with whatever he suggested. But Ollie was just happy to be acting and performing and doing his thing in front of the camera. So it worked very, very well.
Well,
no struggles for power like we have. You know, it was all very... I know...
It's like a third of the movie and they still haven't done any flying.
Well,
we'll get to that. There's two of them, which is Deuce, and they maybe laid a few deuces in their attempts
Well, if they're trying to fly, they might be laying some deuces.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what time it is? It's the time where we say, let's roll it!
Right shoulder, turn. Present, turn. Order, hold.
Take command, Captain. Sergeant, close order drill for the first platoon.
Very well, sir.
These clothes sure don't fit you very well, do they?
Oh, they'll be all right for now. We only use them for a few days until I forget.
That's right, too.
Left turn. Left. Right shoulder, turn. One left, turn. Left side, turn. Right side, turn. The rear, turn. Walk right around, turn. The left side,
pardon us. Well, look who's here. Hey, Ollie, look.
Well, blow me down. What a small world. Well, we followed your advice.
Yeah, but nothing's happened yet, has it, Ollie?
Show these men to the commandant.
Yes, sir. Well, we'll be seeing you.
Yeah, take care
Goodbye.
of yourself.
Gee,
Goodbye.
don't he look good?
Sure does.
Hey, where you gonna have dinner?
Attention!
Bye.
Good morning.
I'll now assign you to your duties. Reveille at 5, you dress quickly, make up your bunks, and get ready for inspection. Inspection until 7. 10 minutes for breakfast. You drill until 1 and march until 4.
What about lunch?
You'll have that while marching. You have inspection until 6. 15 minutes for mess, kitchen duties until 10, inspection until 11, then taps. That is all.
We have to do all that. You won't have time to forget. Why don't you tell him?
How much do we get for all this work?
100 centimes a day.
Well, that's not bad.
How much is that in American money?
Oh, American money? Well, it's equivalent to about 3 cents a day. Of course, it varies with the rate of exchange.
Well, how much do we get for overtime?
There ain't gonna be any overtime. If you think that you're gonna get that much work out of me for 3 cents a day, brother, you are crazy.
Is that so?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and that goes for me, too. Because we don't work for less than 25 cents a day. Do we, Ollie?
Come on, get to work! What do you think this is?
Haven't I got enough trouble without you making it tougher?
Well, it's your own fault. If you hadn't fallen in love with Georgette, we wouldn't be here. Wouldn't have to
Will
do
you stop reminding me of that? Here I am trying to forget, and you keep talking about it all the time. Now here's another day wasted.
Well, maybe you don't try hard enough. If you can't forget, why don't you try and pretend to forget?
How can anybody pretend to forget?
Well, I know if it was me, I'd sit down and relax. I'd close my eyes and I'd concentrate and I'd think of nothing. Wouldn't be long then. That's what I'd do.
Say, I think you've got something there.
I know I've got something. Why don't you take a whirl at it? Now, don't think of anything.
I won't.
I know it's tough to forget a swell gal like that. Gorgeous hair and lovely eyes, beautiful teeth, ruby lips. Gorgeous. I can see her now.
So can I. Will you shut up? How can I concentrate when you keep talking about her all the time? Now keep quiet. Let me alone. Now sit down.
Hey, Ollie.
If you don't stop bothering me, I'm going to punch you in the nose. Didn't I tell you to quit that? Ooh. You'll hear about this later. Hey, Lugs. When you get through with that washing, the cook wants you to manicure them vegetables for tomorrow's stew.
I beg your pardon?
You heard.
Well, can you beat that? How do you think we're going to do all this
Stanley,
washing?
I feel something coming over me.
You do?
A miracle has happened.
What?
I've completely forgotten.
You mean you've forgotten Georgette?
Who's Georgette?
Gee, that's swell. Now we can finish the washing and we can go home.
Finish nothing. We're going now.
Now you're talking. Absolutely. And I found them asleep. And when I told them to go back to work, they threw wet laundry in my face.
Oh, they did, eh? I'll show them what it means to disobey my orders.
Goodbye. Bye. Goodbye. Gee, I'm sure glad to get out of this joint.
Me too. Have you got everything?
Uh-huh.
Now we'll go over to that commandant guy and tell him we're through, and at the same time, I'll give him a piece of my mind.
I don't blame you. 3 cents a day. Ha!
Left turn. Left.
Turn out the guard and place them both under arrest.
Yes, sir.
Say, what's the big idea of keeping us waiting?
You know what?
What?
He's not here.
Of course he's not here.
Well, let's go look for him.
Look, nothing. I'll leave him a note.
Oh, I wouldn't bother to leave him a note. Just leave him a P.S.
Oh.
Good enough for him.
Now he can put that in his pipe and smoke it.
Maybe he doesn't smoke a pipe.
Well, whatever, he smokes it.
Well, you got to be careful about those things. What did you say in the note, Ollie?
I said plenty, and if I could have spelled raspberry, I'd have told him a lot more.
That'll learn him. 3 cents a day.
Right.
Never during my army career have I been so grossly insulted. Just wait till I get my hands on him. Attention!
Up in the sky, I ain't had no loving since January, April, June or July. Snow time, tain't no time to stay outdoors and spoon. Shine on, harvest moon for me and my gal.
I wonder what time the train leaves for Paris.
The sooner the better for me. Say, which way to the depot?
Just around the corner.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Let no one pass through that gate, no matter what happens.
Yes, sir. Come on.
Say, we're not going to take a plane, are we?
I should say not.
I wonder what keeps them up.
I don't know, but I know what keeps me down.
Me too. Good old terracotta for me, anytime. Promiscuously.
Georgette, darling.
Now I'm so happy. At last I'm here with you. Have you missed me?
Every day has been a year, darling. I'll bring the car for you. Wait here just a moment.
Could you tell us the way to Railroad Depot?
Monsieur Hardy.
Georgette, so you've changed your mind. Darling, I forgive you everything.
Say, I thought you said you'd forgotten him.
Don't be silly. How can I forget my little Georgette? Oh.
Oh, monsieur,
I understand. Stanley, we wish to be alone. Come on. Go ahead. Oh. Darling. Oh, this is...
Oh, please, Monsieur Hardy.
What's the big idea?
The idea is that this lady happens to be my wife.
Oh, is that so? Your wife?
Yes, you would-be homewrecker.
Francois, please don't. He did not understand.
Kindly step into the car, my dear. I want to speak to this gentleman alone. Now, once more, I'm going to give you a piece of advice. Keep away from my wife. If I ever see or hear of you being in her presence again, I'll see to it that your worthless carcass lies sizzling in the desert sun at the mercy of the vultures. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Hey, mister, you don't have to worry about us. We're leaving right now, aren't we, Ollie?
We certainly are.
Yes, sir.
Fall in.
Who's he talking to?
Fall in. What do you mean, fall in? We're through. Didn't you get our note?
Yes, I got your note, and when you signed it, you signed your own death warrant. You're under arrest for desertion.
Now, fall in.
Throw them into jail and have the guard to keep a close watch on them.
Yes, sir. Forward. Out.
Halt! Two deserters. Deserters, eh? Come on, I'll show you to your suite. Get in. Hey, come on, you. What's this? Get in.
Don't push me.
Revolution, eh? Huh. I'll see you at sunrise. I'll show them where they get off at. Huh.
Well, what did we do?
What did you do? Sure. Why, you know... Well, you... Get in there. Get in there.
Hey, mister.
What?
You forgot your keys. Look.
Why don't you keep your mouth shut?
The prisoners have been found guilty and will be shot at sunrise.
There's a nice pickle we're in. Shot at sunrise.
I hope it's cloudy tomorrow. Say, Ollie,
What?
you still want to come back as a horse?
I don't care if I never come back.
I'll play you another one now.
Shut up! Go to sleep! Put that thing down!
Huh. Well, guess we better get some sleep. Won't be long for that. Suck it. Hey! What? Get in there. What for? Never mind what for. Hurry up. Come on, get in. There's a little fella. No, take this candle. Shh, go ahead. Come on.
Welcome back, boys and girls. As you can see, there's still no flying, but there's the whole French Foreign Legion where they're just mucking it all up.
Not the first time they've been in the Foreign Legion either.
And not the first time they mucked it all up.
No.
No.
Or the first time they tried to off themselves, which is we saw.
Yeah,
in there.
oh yeah. You gotta love what a great friend Oliver Hardy is. It's like, Stan, I can't take life anymore. I'm gonna kill myself. And I know you don't want to live without me, so you're gonna join me and kill yourself with me. As we try to throw ourselves into this little creek here that only comes up to my waist.
I'm not quite sure how they were going to drown in there, but whatever. They weren't very bright, so I guess we should take that in consideration.
That's right. Well, is there anything else you want to say before we get back to the film?
Not at this point.
Then let's roll
Not
it!
that skunky stuff you got, I'm not going to roll it.
Oh, don't roll that. No.
No.
We're gonna pawn that off.
Okay, good.
Maybe make some brownies.
Ooh.
Brownies. Back to the film.
Say, where are we going?
This tunnel leads to the outside wall. We're making our escape.
Well, are we allowed to do that?
Go ahead.
Yes.
You're allowed to do that.
Isn't this fun? They don't know where we are.
It sure is. I'm dying with laughter. Go ahead.
Don't you?
See what you've done? Now we've got to dig our way out. Go back to the cell and get those 10 plates.
I don't want to go back to the cell.
Will you hurry? This is our last chance.
Why do I have to always do everything? Always me. Me. What you had done? Never you. You.
Bring the prisoners. Yes. All right, come on, you. The sun's up. Come on. Oh! Come on, escape, what?
me the commandant. Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
What? The prisoners have escaped? Then find them.
Yes, sir.
I want both those prisoners brought back dead or alive. Call out the entire post if necessary.
I wonder what time it is.
Now, how do I know?
We should be beyond the wall by now. Seems like we've been working.
I guess you're right. We better start digging up.
It's a good idea, man.
Oh, stop all this nonsense now.
Don't you dare go back to Paris again and leave me alone, see?
Darling.
Oh, bring up a bottle of that special vintage wine from the cellar, will you?
Yes, sir.
Why, will you get out of here?
Let me
It's
try
not
it.
my time to get dressed. You come in and annoy me. Now go.
I wonder where we are.
Maybe some saloon outside the fort. See if the coast is clear.
I don't want to see if the coast is clear.
Joseph, may I come in? Joseph? You all right?
At a time like this, you had to do that. Quick, help me get her on the bed. Get her feet. Quick, get me a glass of water.
Look out.
do that.
What is the meaning of this?
What'll we say? You think up your story. I've got mine.
Pay strict attention, all of you. The men who were to be shot this morning have escaped. Be sure all gates are closed and make a thorough search of the entire barracks. Whoever brings them back will be given the reward of 6 weeks' furlough. That's all.
Cover up the hole. have gone. Yeah, we're giving them the slip. Good, now let's get out of here. Well, here's another nice mess you've gotten me into.
Ollie, is that really you?
Of course it's me.
Gee, I'm glad to see you.
Come back, boys and girls. You made it all the way to the end of Flying Deuces.
Congratulations!
And yes, as you can see, it was called Flying Deuces because, well, there's a saying of being a flying ace, which means you're the best pilot there is. And these guys were not the best. They were the worst, and Deuces is the lowest card in the deck.
Yes.
And in the South, it also has another meaning that's a tad bit stinky, so we won't mention it here.
No.
But it also could be appropriate. Also, Deuces means two, and there were two of them.
Yeah.
Of course, it ended with Oliver dying and being reincarnated as a horse. Which, you know, for some odd reason, those two guys are always horsing around.
Oh, that one's so bad it hurt.
Quite
It literally caused pain when he did that joke that bad.
Oh, yes.
We call those a Ross.
Yes, for those of you who don't know.
Well, it's better off not knowing.
Oh, okay. In any case, something to point out is a lot of people have this misconception, or perhaps it's a Mandela effect, where they believe that it always ends with them saying, "This is another fine mess you've gotten us into." But in reality, as you've seen in this movie, it's another nice mess.
Now, in fairness, they did do a film called Another Fine Mess, and I think that triggered a lot of the confusion. But you're right, most of the time it was another nice mess. Sometimes they say, "Why don't you do something to help me?" Or variations of that. But generally, another nice mess is the term that they would use, or that Oliver Hardy would use.
Indeed. Well, we hope you enjoyed our movie. We enjoyed our movie. And we want you to make sure everyone else enjoys it. So we want you to share and comment and like, and above all else, subscribe. And get your friends and your enemies to watch it. Because if you enjoyed it, they might enjoy it.
And think about it. If you were able to do this and get all that, we can stop saying this on every show. It's the only way you can actually get us to shut up. Are you up for the challenge? Can you make these mouths shut up? Many have tried, many have failed, but now you have the chance to do it. And this is a perfect opportunity.
That's right. Misery loves company, and so do we. So next time, we're going to bring you an even worse movie. Do the laugh.